Hey YouTubers, Aiden here with another gaming level. This time we're talking about the PS4 Firmware Update 2.0. We waited for it for quite some time now, so there's quite a bit in this update, so pull up a chair and get comfortable. Let's go to the system software update where we're talking about the main features in version 2.0 update. Players in a party can now use share play. Video clips can now be uploaded to YouTube. You can now set themes for home screens and function screens for each user. You can do this by selecting select themes in the settings and then click themes. You can now play music stored on the USB storage devices. Just connect a USB storage device containing music files such as the MP3 or AAC to the PS4 system and then select USB music player from the content area. Other features in the version 2.0, share. The following features have been added to Live from PlayStation. You can now view broadcasts from the past. This feature may not be available with some online services, so take that into account. Broadcasts can now be filtered by language. With the list of broadcasts displayed, press the Options button and then select Language. You can now follow your favorite channels or broadcasters. This feature may not be available with some online services, so you'll have to check in on that. There's also Featured has been added. You can browse broadcasts such as PlayStation recommended broadcasts, broadcasts from friends, and broadcasts that you may follow. Also, in the share area, there is games. Games has been added, so broadcasts for each game are displayed. And Twitch icons can now be displayed in comments. The following settings have been added to broadcast with the share menu displayed. Press the Options button and then select Share Settings, then Broadcast Settings, and then Advanced Settings. You can now display messages to spectators. You can now include party voice chats in broadcast. To include voice chat, include party audio and broadcast must be enabled, and broadcast settings, then advanced settings. Voice chats in the party will be included only if party settings are set to allow your voice to be shared and set to allow for each player in the party. You can now adjust settings such as size, background, and effects of video content from the PlayStation camera. When you select Upload Screenshot from the Share menu, you can now attach a screenshot to your message. And you can now trim your video clips in the Capture Gallery. Moving on to the settings, you can now set the length of time your controller will charge while your PS4 system is in rest mode. You can set the time in the settings and then clicking on Power Save Settings and then click on Set Functions Available in Rest Mode. From there, you will go to Supply Power to the USB ports. View Guide and commands for voice operation have been added to the settings, then the system, then the voice operation settings. So you can view a list of details and hints about operating the PS4 system with your voice. Input device and output device have been added to settings, devices, and then audio devices. Also, output to headphones in settings, sound and screen, audio output settings has moved to settings, devices, and audio devices. Mouse has been added to settings as far as devices. As far as other settings and other updates, names of players you may know can now be displayed in your friends list or under What's New. You can set whether to display your real name and profile picture to other players you may know in the settings, PlayStation Network, privacy settings, connecting with friends and players you may know. You can now record a voice message by pressing the triangle button in the messages screen. The layout of the party screen has been improved. The number of content items displayed in the content area of the home screen has also been changed. So content items that are not displayed can be reviewed in the library. You can review all content items in the content area by removing the check mark from limit number of content items on home screen in the settings and then clicking on System. From the PS button now appears in some notification messages. You can view details about the message by pressing the PS button when the message is displayed in the upper left corner of the screen. And when you connect a new device to your system, you can check the remaining battery charge in the system message that is displayed in the upper left corner of the screen. This is all of the updates for the PS4 System Software Update 2.0. For this and more, check back on YouTube for Gaming Level. This is Aiden. Don't forget to like, Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. That's it for now. Peace, love, unity, respect. I'm out.